Just think about doing that. But Nick Morrow, you guys.
Nick, we talked before spring break, and you'd had a few practices under your belt with the ones. How have things progressed for you? How comfortable are you getting with
they've been
first year?
good. Just how you said before, spring break was get more comfortable with it. Now just being adjusted to the speed and the physicality of everything. It's just made it a lot easier. Made it a lot easier to focus on the offensive playbook and reading the defense and things like that.
Going against the ones, you have to deal with some heavy pressure sometimes. David Reese had a sack today.
Absolutely.
What's it like dealing with more dynamic pass rushers?
I mean, going against a guy like Reese every day, it's a challenge for sure. I started doing that last season, him and X and all the other edge rushers we got during scout. I think it's just a blessing to be able to work every day against edge players that are that high level. Is the guys that we have just help make me better. Obviously I'm going to lose some reps, but we've just learned a lot through it.
What's this journey been like for you, kind of making the transition and then eventually getting an opportunity to play with the first team here in the spring?
It's been crazy. It's a lot of eating, a lot of food. Just trying to remind myself every day, especially when I first got here, that it's going to take it's a journey, it's a process. It's not going to happen overnight, and to just keep getting better and better every day, knowing it's not all going to happen at once.
Has it been difficult to put on weight? Because sometimes I know it can be like a real chore to add weight and eat as much as you can, all that stuff.
Once I got used to it, at first it was definitely challenging, but I feel like once I started adding it, it was a lot easier because I was more in a routine, got used to how I was doing things, and just working at it.
Do you have a calorie target?
Not necessarily. Just talking with the nutrition team we have and the strength staff. Just eating as much as I can. Not really worried about exactly how many calories I'm eating.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where have you seen your biggest development from day one of spring to now?
Probably just comfort level. Being able to attack the defense on run plays and being able to make my reads and know what I'm doing. Compared to just reacting to what the defense is giving me, just being able to control it.
With a bunch of new guys on the offensive line, how do you feel like your guys' communication has either come together or is still a work in progress?
It's always going to be a work in progress, but I think we've come a long way from the start of spring ball, just echoing calls from side to side of the line and then working together at it, and just realizing that that's something that we needed to be better on and focusing on it.
Wyckoff has worked next to you, I think, for most of the spring. Kind of curveball today, throwing him at center. How's it been kind of working next to him and then seeing him play center today?
It's been good working next to him. I definitely had some footwork. I kept running into him on some of our combos, so it's something I had to get cleaned up. But he's been great, helping me out, understanding that I might be a little bit slower on some of the calls and recognizing stuff. Him and Bastion at left guard today, both of them have been a huge help. And then on the other side, even Vati and TJ helping me recognize the right side and maybe things I don't see.
When you heard that Coach Blash was going to be the offensive coordinator, what was kind of going through your head? Were you excited? What was kind of the mood like for you?
I was really excited, just knowing that he believed in me from the first day he got here, and that he was going to be moving up with us and just continue. I was just excited that I got to keep working with him.
He was pretty stern in his talks with us right now that you guys need to get better. He went over some of those things. Where do you kind of see that from the day-to-day, and what are some things he's stressing?
He's just stressing not making the same mistake twice, really. It's okay. Obviously, you're going to make mistakes and mess things up, but not doing it twice in a row. If it's one thing, just working at it and working at our mistakes that we keep making.